Tomorrow, you guys, pumpkin spice Shakeology returns to the US and Canada and is also in limited supply. Super excited. I'm not really ready for fall yet, but September officially starts fall, I guess. So hopefully you guys have your pre-order trackers filled out for your customers who are interested and have them all ready for purchase tomorrow. And I don't know about you, but it's one of my favorites. So many things you can make with it, and just a different flavor that you can add to your daily Shakeology regimen. So again, hope you guys are as excited as I am for this.
Hey there, cats and kittens. My name is Alonda Carter, and I am the Recovering Hunbot. I create anti-MLM videos. That's multi-level marketing, MLM, multi-level marketing. And I also dip my toes from time to time into true crime. But if you really think about it, isn't multi-level marketing criminal? Well, today, this is going to be a fairly quick video. I have for you some of the September news for Beachbody coaches. I already shared with you part of it, the whole pumpkin spice Shakeology. So let me ask you this. Who exactly is buying this? And did you notice the FOMO, the fear of missing out? Limited supply. Those who are buying this are in the Beachbody Coach Network. There's not like there is this mass rush from the general public to get Beachbody pumpkin spice Shakeology. That's complete nonsense. But coaches, especially the new coaches, the ones that want to be the product of the product and, have all the things and try all the things and be able to be like, oh, look at this. Oh, this lifestyle. Oh, wow, it's so great and so grand. They're going to be the ones that want this, and there will be a mad dash for all of them to go in, get their pumpkin spice Shakeology. That's what happens with any release. And inevitably, the Beachbody website just crashes because all the coaches are trying to get all the things. Again, it's not the general public. But I want to ask you this also. Why do you think Beachbody created this flavor of Shakeology, this pumpkin spice? Because as you saw, you can create pumpkin spice Shakeology on your own if you have a little recipe. I'll tell you, in my opinion, it's to pump up their fall sales. And they've gotten in a lot of coaches. If you saw my video with Carl Deichler, I did a response to that. And he talked about how many coaches have come into the system, during the pandemic. It's a lot. So they're looking to pump it all up because, there's going to be a time when this bubble is going to burst. All these people who have joined all these MLMs, the veil will be lifted and they will see that they're not having this success, And if you saw my recent video about a Beachbody coach who says guaranteed success, yeah, most people, that's not going to happen. And people will wake up. I don't know how long it's going to take them, but they will wake up. And now let's move along to the general disclosure. The contents of this video is based on my experience, research, and opinion. Please do not send any hate to anyone mentioned, anybody who is part of Beachbody, anyone who is part of multi-level marketing, direct sales, whatever name you want to put on any of that. Don't send any hate to them. That's not the point. I am a critic of this type of business structure, and I'm here to shed light on all of this from my perspective. Yours might be different, and that's okay. You might be so deep in, you just think I'm a hater. I'm called that all the live long day, and I do not come at any of this with hate for anyone who has joined. What I have an issue with are these companies, the people who create them, and people who create these different, systems, and their coaches who are coaching MLMers to have success, all of that, because it's all part of that overall scheme. That's what I have an issue with. That is what's highly deceptive. That's what's luring people in to basically lose money, lose time, lose part of who they are, and just become part of the churn, because These businesses depend on the churn. People have to be coming in at the bottom. Otherwise, the highest income earner in Beachbody and those at the C-level, they're not going to be earning what they're earning. And that's going to be a problem for them when it falls apart. And now let's go ahead and get to the part of this video, and I will share some of it with you, and then I'll do my own little commentary, and we'll wrap it all up and all that kind of stuff, maybe even stick a bow on it. How about them apples or them pumpkins?
Again, hope you guys are as excited as I am for this. Next, we have you guys coming September 21st on BOD. We already announced that we have the meditation tab, but we are coming with Unstressed, 21 days of meditation program. So this program, each meditation is 10 minutes long, and each meditation is going to be led by a variety of meditation teachers. They were specifically chosen by a lady named Susie, who is from Unplugged meditation app. And so you're going to get a variety of different types of meditation in this 21-day program, so you can see the different types of meditation and what's going to work best for you, as well as complete the program in 21 days. And so that's going to launch directly into the Beachbody On Demand member library on September 21st. So be sure to check that out so that you can see that.
Okay, this is what I have to say about that. In my opinion, okay, anything can be used for good or bad, you know, like all these marketing techniques that I've talked about of how they're basically bastardizing them, MLM is, and all of these people who are at the top and all of that. Same thing with meditation. To me, I see this as part of the personal development, because within this, it's like you can induce yourself into a state where you become more open to being manipulated. And I see this as a part of that. And guess what? There's plenty of meditation out there. You can find meditation on YouTube, 10-minute programs on YouTube. You can find meditation anywhere. You can just meditate on your own too. You don't need it from Beachbody, but I just really feel like it's something else to, you know, sneak in to your psyche. Let me know what you think about that in the comments.
Also happening, 30-day breakaway launching next month. So on September 14th, be on the lookout for the free sample workout. You guys, I don't know about you, but I used to be a runner, love running, but this program is awesome because not only are you going to take it outdoors, you're also going to be doing some weightlifting. It's a program that you're going to do at home, just like our other programs. And so you're going to a chance to reach out to those people who are runners, who we know that you guys have been asking for a program like this. And it's a 6-day week training. And it's going to, like I said, going to be a mix of running and resistance training for 6 days. You can expect the workouts to be 20 to 45 minutes, and you're going to discover that if you don't love running, maybe you're going to fall in love with running, because you're going to have the Dallas with you on the run every single day. And then at the end, you get a chance, you guys, to complete a 5K. I don't know about you, but running a 5K virtually with other coaches sounds like a lot of fun, and I wish I could join in on this. So hopefully you guys will all join in and run for me. But again, that sample workout is going to be available for you on September 14th. So be on the lookout. That is going to be FAQ 8107 if you need more information.
Okay, let me just say this. Here's the thing. This is what Beachbody started to do, because, you know, they moved everything to Beachbody On Demand. And you were told, you know, when this first came out, it has everything. Until they started putting in extra programs that require you to pay to get that program added on. You were told you would get everything and then any new program added. Then they changed that up because there's, you know, it's lucrative to keep getting people to buy stuff. And you know what? All these new coaches, they're going to get this program. They're going to want it. And they have this exclusive, this VIP thing for the coaches. You don't get it just added free to you. No, 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 no. You have an opportunity to get it early. And as a new coach, you're going to want to get it because you want to show all the people that you know who run, like, what a fabulous program this is. And then this 5K nonsense to do virtually with other coaches, this is going to be more of the indoctrination of getting you in deeper, the same mindset, the keep going, blah, 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 all of that. It's so deceptive. And I know because I was there. Something new comes out. You want to, you think, oh, I need to be there early so I can talk about it. You're competing against all these other people who have like massive teams, these top coaches and everything, which if you haven't seen, any of the series that I've just started about some of the top coaches doing some training, be on the lookout for that because it's pretty eye-opening.
You guys, we have some awesome news. Mid-year review sales are in. We compared the data from January 1st of 2020 through June 30th of 2020 to last year's January 1st of 2019 to June 30th, 2019. And what we found, you guys have increased new customer recruitments by 88%. How awesome. Year over year, 88% more customer recruitments happened. Not only did customer recruitment happen, but you guys increased new coach recruitments by 40%.
Okay, right there. So now you have new customer recruitment. Some of those people, because Beachbody is really pushing their Beachbody on demand, and with gyms closed and everything, people are looking for something. And so people are going like, oh, I can do this at home. Meanwhile, you can get other things. You don't have to get something that's connected with an MLM. And don't get OpenFit. OpenFit is Beachbody in disguise, just saying. Anyway, so have increased it by 88%. Well, that makes sense considering people have been on lockdown. There's still this thing that's going around. It makes sense that people would be, buying it. But in addition to that, people are out of work and they have looked to MLM as a way to make a living. And it just bugs me to no end that these scammy things are preying on people at this time. It's like, are you kidding me? This is a time when people don't know if they can pay rent. They don't know if they're going to be able to put food on their table. There are families that there's only one person in the household working and there used to be two incomes. There are families that have lost both incomes and lost their homes, but yet MLMs like Beachbody are out there going, you can have the life of your dreams just by joining. And so, yeah, they've increased, the number of coaches, which has increased the competition, which is then feeding into the overall machine of Beachbody, which goes right on up to top. And all of them are going to be doing all the busy work that I have discussed ad nauseum in so many of my videos. And they're believing in it. And that goes back to that whole, meditation and everything. So they're going to be visualizing. They're going to be working so hard at getting their mindset right and their belief right that they're not going to realize they have lost themselves.
As you know, Autumn's book has launched and is now available on Amazon. Looking out on September 9th, it's going to launch into teambeachbody.com. So you and your customers will be able to purchase the book if you haven't already. And in the UK, you guys, it's coming to you September 17th and will be available on Amazon.
Another thing for coaches to buy Autumn's book. They keep making products for the coaches to purchase because the coaches are the customers. There's not this network outside of Beachbody that's like, Autumn Calabrese, oh my gosh, she is just the bomb.com. That ain't happening, And I've done a video debunking stuff that she has said because she doesn't have a very impressive background to be doing all of this. And yet she has built a huge empire. And her own little sister is a Beachbody coach. And do you think that her sister had it easy to build a team? Doesn't take much to figure that out now, does it?
So be on the lookout for that. If you need more information, you can check out FAQ 5133. Something else that's exciting that started is Beachbody is now the official sponsor for Access Hollywood's weekly Transformation Tuesdays. What does that mean? We actually started on the 25th of August having spotlights for Transformation Tuesday. And we're going to have 40 weekly segments. So you can turn into Access Hollywood NBC every Tuesday to see the highlights of all the Transformation Tuesdays that are going to be shared. And this is going to happen for the rest of the year and into 2020, which I think is super, super awesome.
Oh, this just makes my blood boil. I think it goes back to most people, including the executives at NBC, anybody involved with Access Hollywood, which I'm not someone who watches NBC. I watch ABC for the news, and generally I'm watching anything on streaming. But anyway, I know people still watch this stuff. And guess what? You have a captivated audience. And now NBC is pushing Beachbody into homes through Access Hollywood. That doesn't sit well with me. So the hosts are going to be pumping up about Beachbody. Beachbody is just going to be featured all over the place. I haven't seen a segment. If you do see a segment, please come back and let me know about it, or record something, send me stuff, let me know, because I am finding this to be incredibly, incredibly icky. And I just feel like we should boycott NBC, that we should write letters to all the hosts to flood them on social media, letting them know that they are promoting a multi-level marketing opportunity by including Beachbody in all of this. Even though if they're just doing Beachbody, Beachbody technically is not multi-level marketing. It's Team Beachbody, the coaching network. But once you become part of the Beachbody network, like you just get, Beachbody on demand, you get assigned a coach. So it's kind of like a backdoor into it, and they can start marketing to you, and they can start marketing to you so you can join Team Beachbody. You see how that all works? They're hitching their little train together here to lure more people into the overall scheme.
Don't forget, Success Club prizes are still out and available. Want to remind you, for your first month, you get the Team Beachbody tank or t-shirt. If you hit Success Club for 3 months, doesn't have to be in a row, you can qualify for the Beachbody Super Workout Puzzle. 6 month, you get the set of 2 Shakeology sleeved blankets. And the 9 month, I can't see because of my screen. You get the Team Beachbody pullover sweatshirt. And you guys, for 12 months, hopefully you guys have been working really hard, because you get the Beachbody branded Theragun G3, something that I really love. I'm an owner of a massage gun, and I love it. It helps with so many things. And so you guys, keep pushing forward. Keep helping your coaches.
Okay, so Success Club. Maybe you saw my most recent video. It hasn't come out. It's coming out next week. Oh, sorry. Okay. So next week, I'm doing a video all on the compensation plan, which I've gone over in other videos on my channel. But this is going to be corporate explaining it. And let me tell you, the level of ick is deep. But anyway, hitting Success Club, that means basically you're shilling at least 3 challenge packs so that you can get these Success Club points. Each challenge pack is worth 2 points. And if you get Success Club 5, then you get this little t-shirt. And so they're saying if you hit it for, 1 month, 3 months, 9 months, 12 months, these little prizes that you get. So basically, if you're really good at, deceiving people, of luring them in to support you and your home business with being a Beachbody coach, then you get a little trinket, your recognition. So you can feel all good about yourself, about all the people you're helping. Let me just say, I am so over all of these companies sneaking into places where they just don't belong. And most certainly, Beachbody does not belong on NBC or on Access Hollywood, which is on NBC, so I'm repeating myself. But no, it doesn't, it's no, just no. And that's going to just really irk me. I do want to know if you see this. I want to know what you think. I want to know if you know anyone that gets lured into it because of Access Hollywood. I want to know your opinions about it. What do you think about the Success Club prizes and, all this other stuff that I've shared with you that's, coming to Beachbody September 2020. And it really, for me, it goes back to, I don't think the general public has enough education on how deceptive multi-level marketing, direct sales, network marketing, social selling, whatever name you want to slap on it, most people do not understand the different facets of it and how it just, earworms into you and how it destroys people, destroys lives, destroys families. And that's why it's important for videos like this one to be made. And that's why I make these videos, is because I want people to know the truth. I want them to wake up because they're being deceived. They've been sold a lifestyle, a dream that they think that they can attain through multi-level marketing. And the bottom line is, all you have to do is just look at, up to 10 income disclosure statements. You see a pattern. Even looking at 5, you see a pattern. 3, 2, you see a pattern. Very few people are making a livable wage. That's the bottom line. The only way you make money is by recruiting. And it's all just disguised because we have a product, so we're not a pyramid scheme. We have a product and it's amazing. You just should try it. You're just a hater. You just, you're just a hater. You just don't understand how amazing all this is. And maybe you've had the wool pulled over your eyes. Well, if you like this kind of video, if you want to see more of them, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you think it sucks, give it a thumbs down. I don't care. It's all engagement. And, maybe do that whole subscribe thing or, whatever makes you happy. I appreciate you spending time with me. Thank you so very, very much. Be safe out there. And remember, you're beautiful and I love you.